Morning, everybody. The day has finally come. It is currently 10:43 in the morning on April 2nd, 2025. Obviously, the Direct for the Switch 2 is already concluded. I think it finished like 45 minutes ago, something like that. I did get spoiled on one thing while I was trying to get the archive pulled up, and I don't know if it's what I think it is. All I saw was the title. If it's what I think it is, then that's a big deal to me personally, but we'll see. I'm otherwise really not expecting very much here. Like, my prediction as of yesterday was 3 new first-party titles. So basically 3 things that are not whatever the Mario Kart game they showed a couple months ago was. That's kind of it. I think they're going to focus on the hardware as well. They probably should, and new features, explaining features that they announced from the Direct last week, like the digital game card thing and all that. But we'll see. Let's just dive right in and see what we got. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, this is a different intro. I'm really nervous. Okay. Yay. Oh, we're just starting with Mario Kart. It looks pretty.
Let's go.
Okay. They're very expressive. I like that. I mean, they were expressive in Mario Kart 8 as well, but like, this seems even more expressive. Oh, Peach is on her. She's still wearing her dress on the bike. That's interesting. DK's still using a new design, it looks like. This looks really nice. Grinding? Okay, Sonic. You can drive as a Moo Moo Meadows cow. Sorry, Moo Moo Farm. All the Mario Kart 64 purists just got mad at me. What? Costumes? Is this a cosmetic thing, or do these matter? Airplanes? What is happening? Wait, is there still an anti-grav? Because that last bit looked really steep. Mario Kart World.
Hello everyone.
Oh,
I'm
people.
Koichi Kawamoto,
Hello.
and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay,
I'm
Mr.
Takahiro
Kawamoto.
Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Neat. Hi.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
That's a great question. I don't know.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Oh, wow.
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Looked a little like Moo Moo Meadows earlier.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Oh, wow. Okay, there's a lot to this then. This looks kind of slow,
In this
though.
Mario Kart game,
Oh, you start out
you
already
can go off
driving.
the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
This is Toad's
In the
Factory.
classic
It's
Grand
music.
Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Huh.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Huh.
24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
That sounds kind of cool.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
This is beautiful.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Of course, there's a photo mode. That's cute. Dino Jungle? So
Brand
they
new
are
race
bringing
across
back...
The entire world starts here. Mario Kart World.
This looks super
Game
cool.
launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm infinitely more
details about
interested
this
and
title
excited
will
for
be
this now.
shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
That's in like less than 2 weeks.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day.
That's a
as
lie.
Nintendo
That is
Switch
2 weeks from now. I
We'll
can
share more
math.
details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
It's actually a little more than 2 weeks, but anyway. Yes, please.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
By all means.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Huh?
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Okay.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Okay. What was that sound effect? Meow. Alone. What was that?
All of you guys.
Is that voice chat?
That was you. So quick. Oh no!
They're really doing
No.
their own like Discord.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
Come
on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you?
Okay.
Yeah, follow
Okay.
So only friends and family. Like people in your friends list.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here.
Cool.
All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a
We'll see about that.
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu
Screen
and
sharing.
turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
You can also share your game screen.
Oof. Okay, those
Season
it's
just like go on top of that
those frame rates.
I can do it.
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
Though it doesn't seem to be compromising
Okay.
the actual like gameplay. It's just the stream is very low frame rate.
Okay.
But you know, I appreciate the thought.
Chat to your heart's
Animal
content,
Crossing.
even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so
Okay,
hard,
these
right?
are existing games.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're a star.
That's so cute.
So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above,
Oh,
above that.
they're not even trying to hide that frame rate.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to together. Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Okay.
Really cool. Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay. For sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
I noticed there was a camera button too.
By
Okay,
connecting
hello.
this camera to the system,
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Oh, now it's Zoom.
Yo. Yeah.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind, guys.
There you go. I bet you like
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, that's cute.
Hey.
No, wait.
good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left. Left,
Oh, wait,
left.
maybe
let you
let's
fix
go a
it.
little more this way. Oh.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
Okay. I think that went on a little too long, but it is
What
cool.
did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Okay.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Okay, I mean that makes sense.
Since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be
Yes.
available without a membership for a limited time.
Oh,
We hope you'll try it out.
wow, for like almost, well, okay.
Additionally, Game Chat supports
next
the
year.
Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Aww.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Okay.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. On
Correct.
Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with
Oh.
Game Share.
Are we bringing a download play from the
Even games that
DS?
require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can
Oh.
share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
Interesting.
GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Cool.
GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
All right.
Please take a look.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games
wow, the
in
screen's a lot
greater
bigger.
detail on the 1080p screen.
That still doesn't look great, but you know, that's okay.
The screen
top,
supports
wow.
up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Oh.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Cool. Oh, they're called Joy-Con
All new
2.
Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Ew.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Okay, to the point. Ah,
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
cool.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
3D audio.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Okay.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8
Nice.
times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR
Okay.
is also supported in TV mode. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
So which ones will not be supported? They're not going to tell us, but I'm asking anyway.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
What?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
I would assume so.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
This is weird.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
That seems okay.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
I'll come back to that later, I hope.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's
Okay.
the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards,
But they're
it's
red.
now red, and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Cool.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Okay.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro controller.
Okay.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back
It looks
there are new
almost the
GL
same.
and GR buttons, which you can use to
G?
assign existing button controls.
Oh, okay, so just 2 extra
In
buttons.
addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after
Okay.
today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also
Cool.
be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Cool.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Yes. July?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June.
We're very much looking
Okay.
forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some
Okay.
games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2
Jamboree
edition of
TV.
Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Yes.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition,
We brought back
expressive rumble,
Speak Up from Mario Party 6.
and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
This is silly.
Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode.
Okay.
Single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins.
I love it.
Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
Oh, the Wonder Flower's
Use
here.
mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Cool. I mean, I'm not like
Nintendo
sold
Switch
on it.
2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Okay.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience where you can see
How
each
much?
other's
How much is an
reactions
upgrade
while
pack
playing.
though?
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Oh.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates,
That's smooth.
and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This
What, you can
new
write stuff
feature
down?
can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
It's just a GPS. It's a Zelda GPS.
Or you can
Okay.
share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Oh, that's cool. That's actually pretty rad.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Kirby.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story
I didn't
takes
play
place
this
in the
game.
Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
It looks cool.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Huh.
Plus,
Interesting.
you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later
Oh my
this
gosh,
year,
that's smooth.
will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
This feels
The
unnatural,
Nintendo
seeing a
Switch 2 edition
Pokemon
game
game running at
just
60
saw
frames.
will be available as both physical and digital versions.
One that isn't a Gen 3 game, I should specify.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope
Can
you're
you-
looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Okay, you're not going to tell us how much an upgrade pack is. Is it variable from
Next,
game to
I'd
game?
like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Is this a music game? What? What? Is this a Nintendo's own version of, like, Rocket League? Wheelchair basketball? Cross Drive? Dragon Drive? I don't know how to read that title. I'm not interested in this at all, but it is very amusing to me. Are there different stadiums? Because this one's kind of boring. Are there other games happening, like, alongside yours? That's kind of cool, so. Okay. Cool. Not my thing.
In Dragon Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Mm-hmm.
I have long observed the lands between. This world
What is this?
is in dire need of repair.
Ah.
You can see
Okay.
them, can't you?
Cool.
The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Tarnished Edition? So does it have, like, the DLC thing or whatever?
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first
Okay.
ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Alright.
皆さんこんにちは。
Capcom.
カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルは
Monster Hunter?
ストリートファ
No,
イター
Street
6
Fighter
で
6.
す。
Okay.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。 ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録したイヤーズ1-2ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。
Amiibo
お楽しみに。
on Switch too.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine.
Should I know what this is?
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
I'm reminded of that Daemon X Machina game on the Switch several years ago.
This planet will be ours. The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
Was this that? What is it? Axiom
We're
Verge?
in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring.
Oh, it is Daemon X Machina.
Don't they?
A sequel, I guess?
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Cool.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world. Both
EA is doing stuff with Nintendo again?
We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Thanks for that trailer that showed literally nothing.
Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
That was really pretty.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Tony Hawk. Was this game something we knew about already? I didn't know there was a remake of Tony Hawk 2 and 3. Like, I don't care. But, like, wow, I've not thought about these games in a long time. It's cool. Just... I'm sorry. What? Was that a thing in the original? That there was just like SpongeBob stuff?
From IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
There's a lot here.
There's
just a lot more here than I was expecting.
Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
So is this a new game, or is this like a remaster?
We are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
What is it, Samus? Oh. Okay, interesting crossover.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Square!
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Does Bravely Default?
Bravely Default returns, remastered in
high
definition.
I mean, I have it on my 3DS, I still haven't played it.
Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements.
and all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior
So is it
of light once
both
more.
games?
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを
These games are silly.
共にお楽しみください。
And they're very much not my thing, but like they are amusing.
同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Okay. In collaboration does not mean entirely by Koei Tecmo. What does Koei Tecmo do again? The Warriors games?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined
Is this the
hands
Tears
with
of the Kingdom
Hylians,
Warriors?
who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a
Tears of
great
the
and
Warriors.
prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil.
It's a
One
Magatama.
which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule.
Playing as Zelda?
Then that must mean this really is the past.
I didn't play Tears of the Kingdom, so I don't know what any of this means. I was not expecting a third Hyrule Warriors game. So what's the subtitle for this one? Age of Imprisonment. Okay. Winter.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh?
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
GameCube! I'm sorry, it's GameCube.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to
Oh,
Nintendo
that was a
Switch.
traumatizing coin sound.
Originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Mario Sunshine,
A Legend of
obviously.
Zelda game
Wind
that
Waker.
looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
Well,
Control
R.I.P.
the
Wind
wind
Waker
using a
HD.
mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world.
Oh, Soul
A tale
Calibur
of
2.
souls
This was the
and
one that
swords
had Link in it,
eternally
right?
retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon.
I mean, yeah,
And
he's on the
Link, from
cover
the
right
Legend
there.
of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of
Hey,
white
F-Zero
knuckle
GX.
racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour.
I'm not gonna play it.
We'll put it all on the line in death-defying
No, thank you.
races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience
First and last
F-Zero
story mode.
GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Oh yes. Can we do that in all NSO games, please? They're putting XD? Wait, oh, okay, and you're also putting Coliseum. I was like, why would you put the sequel but not the first one?
The Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware.
Can XD and Coliseum interact with Pokemon Home? Because that would be really cool.
Dedicated controller
I would like that.
The original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect
Probably not going to do that.
And also has a C button to quickly access game chat.
Cool.
The Nintendo GameCube
I
controller,
might have to acquire one of
for
those.
Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Dude, even more? Wow, okay, yeah, sure. Squeaky? Squeaky. Is this Deltarune? Yeah, okay. Oh, I thought it was just going to be, yep, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Launch day.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4,
Ah.
our upcoming flagship
I was going to ask, what's
game,
Gearbox
will
again?
launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons.
You know,
We're still in development, and it's
points for
already the
enthusiasm,
most
bud.
ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Civ 7.
of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks. And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
Were these already announced games?
Four kids find this old tattered map. Off they went, armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
What?
Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
What is this?
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements to return.
That's disturbing.
We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
What am I looking at? This just looks like that Survival Kids game again, but in space. Survival Kids Spore. I don't know. What is this? Star Seeker. Okay.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
Cyberpunk Ultimate?
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは。
Square again.
エニックスの浜口です。
What, FF7 remake? Yep, okay.
Nintendo Switch 2で Final Fantasy 7 リメイクインターグレードを
So it's just
発売いた
episode
しま
1?
す。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズに
Okay, so it's just episode 1 for now. Little recap. I'm confused because the thing that got spoiled for me has not shown up yet. And it doesn't seem like the kind of thing that would be, like, you know, the one more thing. It's not like that big of a deal. Oh, Story of Seasons. Okay, so a few of these were announced in the previous direct. Oh! A new Puyo Puyo Tetris. Star Wars Outlaws? Yeah, there's a lot here. Fast Fusion? Oh, the weird Pac-Man game. That's horrifying. Oh, hey, Fortnite. Professor Layton! Is this the first time they've actually shown the game?
We've shown a lot of games so far.
Yes, you have.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Really?
Please take a look.
They're really gonna end with, or maybe it's not even in this presentation. Maybe it's something completely different. This is absolutely something different. Was the thing I saw revealed in like the treehouse or something?
I give you my blood. I give you my life.
Should I know what this is?
a wheel and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Oh, it's a From Software game. Okay. So, yeah, I'll hold off on my comment until this is over. Definitely a From Software game. Oh, okay. That kind of triggered me Fear Heights. I didn't like that. Did not enjoy that. So, okay, yet another From Software game I'm never going to play. Got it.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Tears will flow for one, and one alone.
Okay. It's an exclusive.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available.
Okay.
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay. Sure. I thought we were done. I thought that was the last announcement. I'm so confused. Oh, this looks like the thing. They're really gonna... Yep. This is it. It's been a long time if this is what I think this is. Yep. Ben and Cage are probably like exploding. Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, this is probably pre-rendered, but still, beautiful CG. Yeah, there we go. Are you gonna show us gameplay? Is it Sakurai? No gameplay.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
With Sakurai behind the helm, I'm feeling a lot more confident about this.
For today. Please
Oh.
take a look.
So was the Blood Skull, Dusk Soul, whatever thing, was that just the last of the third-party stuff? What is this? Space? It's new Star Fox. I don't know what this is. Donkey Kong? In space? Oh, so this is just the new design for Donkey Kong from going forward, I guess. Is this Super Donkey Kong Odyssey? Are we getting a 3D Donkey Kong game as, like, the 3D Mario? Because this looks like the Odyssey team to me. We're actually getting a 3D Donkey Kong game. They have finally healed from Donkey Kong 64. I mean, this looks cool. This actually looks really rad. Of course, you have a 2D section. So, are there other Kongs in this game, or is it just DK? Okay, well, that was a Kong. Okay.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
I'm intrigued.
Thank you for watching so far.
What do you mean so far? There's more?
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Oh,
We'll
we have
release
choices.
Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check
Okay.
the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
Oh, no
We'll have to wait
price.
just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, no prices for anything then. Yeah, that's it. Oh, Treehouse. I'm not gonna watch the Treehouse, but that's fine. So, that was a lot. That was actually quite a lot. So I was right in the end. three first-party games. Except I was also wrong because that it was 3 including Mario Kart, but you know, details. So I withdraw the comment I was considering making during the From Software reveal, which was that there was only 1 game from first party. But yeah, so I want to quickly rewind to that one weird like tech demo-y game from the beginning. I already forgot what it was called, the digital only thing that will come out when the Switch 2 comes out. That feels weird to me as like a full game. I was kind of expecting that to be like the way it was presented, it looked almost like something you could just access from your Switch menu. Maybe it's more of a game than it looks. I don't know. I'm not planning to pick that up, and it doesn't seem particularly interesting to most people. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But yeah. So that was good. There was a lot of information. Again, no prices on anything though. No prices for like the console itself or the like upgrade from Switch 1 to Switch 2 editions. So there's definitely more they can tell us that they are choosing not to at this time. I'm not sure why. I mean, at the same time, you know, you don't want to information overload, right? Because then your audience isn't going to retain any of it. But there was a lot here. Again, way more than I was expecting. I wasn't really expecting much of anything in the way of third party and indie. I was kind of thinking there was maybe going to be a quick little sizzle reel of like, oh, here's a few games from the other companies that we're collaborating with or whatever. But yeah, there was a lot going on here. I don't really have anything else to say, I don't think, other than Mario Kart looks awesome. That was easily the thing I'm the most excited for, but Kirby Air Riders is a big deal. There was once a time when it was like the dream game to happen on Wii U. And then it didn't happen. And I've kind of since then sort of let go of Kirby Air Ride, which is a game that, while I do not go back to it very often anymore, is very special to me, and I have many fond memories of that original game. So I do really hope that this new one is good. I'm a little concerned they didn't show us any gameplay, but I'm assuming that's because they're waiting for a bigger like overview trailer or something in the future. Because it's coming out this year, I believe. So, again, I think it's in good hands. Sakurai is working on it, which I think this is the first time he's worked on a Kirby game since the original Kirby Air Ride, so that's kind of poetic. And the new Donkey Kong Bonanza looks interesting. I'm not sold on it, but I will definitely be curious to see more. I would like to see what their plan is for Donkey Kong moving forward, because it looks like they're planning on going in a very different direction compared to the last, 30 years. We'll see. But I shall leave you all for now. Sadly, due to the sheer length of this video, and the fact that I have work in a couple of hours, I'm probably not going to be able to actually edit this until tomorrow, and by tomorrow I mean Thursday, which means this probably isn't going to be going up and you're not going to actually be watching this until Friday, maybe even Saturday, hopefully not Saturday. We'll see. Anyway, take care. I will catch you guys another time.